Flying an airplane is impossible, because it takes a lot of things to be a pilot in the real world. But you don't need to be discouraged. The development of game technology can give you a little hope. Many simulation games on Android and iOS, such as Offline Airplane Simulation, are available, which will give you an almost realistic airplane flying experience just like the real thing. Of course, it is very interesting, especially since we can play the game only with a smartphone. Therefore, we have summarized it in this video. But before going to the main topic, please click subscribe and like so you don't miss any other simulator game recommendation info. And here are the top 5 high graphics flight simulator games for Android and iOS 2022. Let's get started. Number 5. Takeoff Flight Simulator. The first recommendation is a game called Takeoff Flight Simulator. This flight simulation game provides realistic 3D graphics and is very suitable to play. This simulation game provides many choices from 20 types of airplanes to try, and there are also dozens of different missions that we must complete according to the rules of the game. What is unique in this game is the feature, namely that we can design an airstrip on our own. In addition, in the Takeoff Flight Simulator game, we can also upgrade aircraft to make it easier when carrying out challenging missions. In this game there are also several types of premium planes that you can buy. This game you can play offline, and this game is 700 megabytes in size. Number 4. X-Plane Flight Simulator. The next recommendation is a game called X-Plane Flight Simulator. A pretty cool simulation game that offers a pretty good and realistic graphic presentation. It has details of the interior of the plane, as well as the exterior. Besides that, this game has the conditions for each airport that are similar to the original. With these advantages, this game is an airplane simulation game that you need to try and play. We can also play with the 3D cockpit camera view, so that the experience of flying an airplane in this game will feel realistic. Another fun of the X-Plane Flight Simulator game is the online and offline game modes. This means that you can play online multiplayer with friends, or meet other players online, which is very interesting. In addition, this game also provides realistic controls such as the original plane. This game has offline and online modes and has a size of 2.9 gigabytes. Number 3. FPV Freerider Recharged. The game entitled FPV Freerider Recharged is our next recommendation. This airplane simulation game is quite unique and different from previous games. This FPV Freerider game is actually more suitable to be called a drone simulator. In addition, in this game you don't fly a plane, but a drone that looks like an airplane. In this game you will be playing from the drone's point of view, and you can customize and create your own tracks, such as adding obstacles and designing the tracks you want. Unfortunately, in the FPV Freerider Recharged game, the control that you play is quite difficult. To make it easier for you when playing, you can use the controller via USB to feel the experience of flying a drone is better and realistic. You can play this game offline, and in this game you can pay and it's free. This game has a size of 70 megabytes. Number 2. Airline Commander. Next there is a game called Airline Commander Simulator. For those of you who dream of becoming an airplane pilot, the Airline Commander Simulator game is the solution. The graphics in the Airplane Real Flight Simulator game present all the 3D elements in a great and special way, making the flight experience very realistic. You can complete various missions in this game with different difficulties and challenges, such as emergency missions and rescue missions. In addition, you can also play the free flight mode, which is a mode that gives us the freedom to fly by exploring all the existing maps. You can also collect various items from the aircraft provided in the game. Although the Airline Commander Simulator game is not very detailed, in this game the interior of the aircraft is also presented quite well through 3D visualization. You can play this game offline and online, and is 197 megabytes in size. Number 1. World of Airport. The number 1 best simulation game recommendation in this video is a game called World of Airport. This realistic airplane simulation game, namely World of Airport, is a game with the theme of airplane simulation strategy. This game focuses on processing an airport and controlling air traffic. Your mission in this game is to develop a small airport into a large airport and have many aircraft. This game has a realistic appearance by showing real-world international airports and some of the world's famous planes. There are many types of aircraft in the World of Airport game that you can have. This game has various types of small to large aircraft from world-famous companies with a beautiful appearance. Very realistic, This World of Airport game is 1.13 gigabytes in size, and you can play it offline. And that's the top 5 high graphics flight simulator games for Android and iOS 2022. If you have other simulator game recommendations, you can comment below, and don't forget to give support by clicking subscribe, like and share. And see you in the next video. Thank you.